Hi guys, tinatawagan ko ngayon si Kit tsaka si Kim. Kakamustahin natin yung araw nila kung nagawa nila yung assignment nila for the day. And I also have to remind them na matulog na sila kasi it's already 9 p.m. 3 a.m. pa kami tomorrow. And baka kasi kung ano pa gawin eh. So kailangan lagi may nag-remind. So pa sumasagot.
Hello?
Hello?
Tanas!
Ba't gising ka pa?
Papainin ko lang si Miyagi, tutulog na ba ako?
Si Kim,
Dito na din.
kamusta? Nagawa niya?
Tapos shooting ko kasi gawin siyang therapy sa Alabang.
Ano?
Late na siya nakauwi.
Hindi kayo nakapag-shooting.
Nakapag-shooting kami. Late namin nakapag-shooting kasi gawin sa Alabang.
Natapos niyo yung homework niyo?
Abo. Naalala kasi rin eh. Ano kayo rin eh?
Oy, kayong dalawa, wag na kayo mag-Mobile Legends.
Ba?
Alam ko legend ka na, tsaka si Kim sa Mobile Legends. Tigil-tigilan nyo na muna yan. Matulog na kayo.
Umaga.
O, sige.
Hindi pa kami naglalaro.
9 o'clock na, papakainin mo si Miyagi. Dapat 9:30 tulog na kayo.
Apo kay Map.
Sige.
Pakinig ko lang si Miyagi.
Okay.
Tulog na din po kami.
Okay, kita tayo bukas.
Sige po kay Map.
Sige.
Diba?
Alright, so natapos sila yung 200 main shots. And kasi pinapag-video ko sila kanina. Hindi naman yung vlog type na kailangan ko usapin na yung camera. Sabi ko lang, mag-video kayo ng ginagawa nyo sa therapy nyo, na ginagawa nyo yung shooting nyo. Kasi isasama natin yung sa vlog. So kasi aalis ako doon ng umaga, tapos hindi na natin ma-videohan yung mga ibang ginagawa nila. And para mapakita ko talaga sa inyo yung effort and sacrifices na kailangan nilang harapin, kailangan nyo makita kung ano yung nangyari sa kanila in the whole day. Kung paano nila gawin to, kung anong klaseng effort yung kailangan nilang i-exert, kung ano yung oras na binibigay nila para dun sa training nila, para sa therapy nila, para sa strength and conditioning nila. Most of the training na gagawin nila, gusto ko magkaroon ng video from them, tapos papaset ko sa akin, and then isasama natin sa vlogs para makita yung whole day kung ano ba talaga nangyayari. Kasi most of us, lalo na yung mga nanonood sa atin, they have questions. Coach Mav, anong klaseng training ba yung kailangan gawin? Kaano ba katagal yung training na kailangan gawin? Ano bang klaseng effort yung pinag-uusapan natin? Kasi most of the players who want to be successful dito sa basketball, of course, kahit saan naman, lagi nagtatanong, ganong kalaking effort ba yung kailangan namin ibigay? So, gusto ko ipakita yung whole day para makita nyo ilang oras talaga yung hine-spend for that kind of dream that we have. And para mapakita yon, I need videos from them. So yes, nahiya daw sila, hindi daw nila alam ang gagawin nila. Pero at least naumpisa na sa mga susunod, hopefully makapag-start sila makapagbigay ng video sa akin. Pero yun lang, it's already 9 p.m. And sabi ko nga sa kanila, matulog na sila kasi maaga kami tomorrow. And hindi talaga pwede magpuyat. Pagdating sa training, tas puyat, it's gonna be useless and prone to injury. So ayun natin na magpuyat, 9 p.m. Ako, tatrabuhin ko 8 p.m. tulog na ako. Pero for now, masaya ako, 9 p.m. ready to sleep na ako. Dati kasi inaabot ako 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And kinausap ko si Awi. Sabi ko, pasensya ka na kasi si Fino. And nagpatulong ako sa kanya na talagang pagdating sa gabi, para makuha ko yung maayos sa tulog ko, siya muna magte-take over kay Fino. So I'm gonna sleep now, guys. And makita tayo mamaya 3 a.m. Papa's gonna sleep na, ha? Training pa kami umaga. Be good, ha? Don't cry, okay? Bye ka muna, Fino, ha?
Hindi yan magka-cry kasama ako.
Lord, it's day 2. Again, each day it's gonna be harder. Nawawala ng excitement each and every day. And please help us na kahit ano mangyari, we have to do what we have to do. Wake up every day and hindi pabayaan yung sarili namin. Ingatan niyo po kami and our families and yun lang po. In Jesus' name, pray. Listen, before we start, again, it's gonna be harder each day. As you can see, you were not as excited as you were yesterday. Yesterday, andito kayo ng 3:30. Ngayon, dumating kayo 4 o'clock. Each and every day, it gets a little bit tough compared to the day before. And it shows. You get me? Lalo na kapag nagkaroon tayo ng rest day. It's gonna be harder for you to train again after a rest day. And those are the days na gusto ko labanan mo. It's given excitement, mawawala. It's gonna be a little bit boring habang tumatagal. And that's gonna be the challenge. Understand me? Do your part. Kagabi, 11:30 na, gising ka pa. I'm gonna do my part, I'm gonna help you, but you have to do your part. Understand me? Kahit naman magpuyat ka, makakarating ka dito ng 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock kung pipilitin mo eh. But the problem is, once you're here and you don't have enough energy, don't have enough rest, there are lots of things that might happen. Prone to injury, or you might not get injured, pero hindi mo masasagad yung training mo. So why do the things that will not really matter a year from now? Bakit mo pagagawin yung mga bagay na hindi naman makakatulong sa'yo? Stop it. You get me? I know it's gonna be hard. The training is not actually hard. The preparation is harder. The sacrifices that you have to do outside of the court is harder. The things that you really have to do, you must do before we train. After we train, it's gonna be harder. It's the kind of battle that you have to win every day. Not the training. I'm here when we train. I'm here when we train. I'm gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna here to guide you. But what happens after we train is what truly matters. Magkakaintindihan tayo. Every time we train, every time we're together, every time nandito ko, most probably you will win. Most probably that time, in 2 hours of our training, that time, most probably you're gonna win that time. And you have 22 hours on your own. Yung 22 hours na yun, if you're not prepared enough, if hindi mo makondisyon sarili mo, if hindi mo makondisyon sarili mo mentally, if you cannot say no to the things that don't really matter, mahihirapan ka. I'm only here with you 2 hours a day. 2-3 hours a day. You're left with 21-22 hours a day on your own. So if you win when you're with me, it doesn't make any sense if you're not gonna win alone. Get me? Now you start 2 balls, orasan mo. Give me your time. You 3, you jog. Mabilisan. Wait, look at this. It's 4:19. We've wasted 19 minutes. We should be doing this before 4 o'clock, 10 minutes before 4 o'clock, but it's okay, it's the second day. Next week, we start 3:50, we talk, we pray, everything. 4 o'clock, you jog. Habang tumatagal, next time gusto ko 4 o'clock nakapag-jog na, nakapag-usap na lahat. 4 o'clock, we start the proper training. Now, we're starting 4:30, 30 minutes have passed. 30 minutes yung nasayang natin, ayoko na maulit yun. Jog, stretch. I want you to work on your first step. First step. Hindi yung basta bibilisan mo lang to, tapos bibilisan mo lang to. I want you to work on this jab, this one. The strand of your first step. Magkakaintindihan tayo? Yan, every time we train, yun yung gusto kong trabahuhin mo. Hanggang sa masanay ka, hanggang sa maging normal sa'yo. Jab. Get me? Jab. Jab. Next one, good job. Go, jab, jab. There. He started here. Jab, jab. First step and then here at the free throw line. That's what we want. Now, kung hindi mo pa kaya, this is the goal. You end up here, it's okay for as long as yun yung sagad mo. Now, habang tumatagal, stretch ka, nasasanay ka, unti-unti umabot ka dito. With that first step, it's gonna be easier for you to penetrate. Let's go. Go! Quick, go! You don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste opportunities. Every rep count. Sharp, jab, jab. Up to here. Now, pagdating mo dito, we cross fast. Get me, ang lambot Jolo eh. Parang kumo-curve eh. Make it sharp, go! Jab, jab. Jab, jab, cross. Go! Next one, good job. Look at this. Jab, jab. Yung first cross natin is push over. You get me? Not like this. The combination of push over and you push under is more deadly than doing the simple cross. Now we jab, 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 push, go. Get me? Ready? Push over. Better, better, better. Nice one, good job, good job. Today, from a full speed movement, I want you to be able to change direction. Now, I want to combine the push cross here and the push under. You get to do the full speed. Fast break, full speed, takbo, mabilis, here. We pull up here. Go. Nice one, good job. Nice one, good job, Chan. Dribble, push, here, 1, 2. You get me? Not like this. Dito yung nilalagay. Ang babay. Para ka hindi ganun bro. Hindi papunta sa harap, papunta dito yung side. 1, 2. All of the movement that we will do will come from here. Push, cross, push over, push under. You get me? And everything will be from full speed movements. Now, push, cross, cross, between. I want it quick, don't slow down. Do it as fast as you can. One, Cholo. Good job. Kasi ganito eh, listen, kid. Mabilis na yung ginagawa mo, but the problem is, medyo sanay na yung katawan mo sa ginagawa mo. The goal is, lagi mo lalagpasan yung kaya mo gawin. So if this is the rhythm, try doing it like this. Every rep, you try to beat the old speed that you have. Go. Okay. Good job. Marami kang mali na mangyayari, mas maraming mistakes. Yun yung gusto natin. Isabihin, nandun ka sa level na nag-improve ka. Hindi ka sanay dun eh. So, do it again. Nice one, good job. Stop. Nice one, perfect. Good job, good job. Time we train, it doesn't mean na nagkamali ka, you're not improving. Yun ang gusto ko maintindihan nyo. You get me? Pagdating sa game, it's not always that you will make it 100% tama lahat. Now, when we train, along the way nagkamali ka, I don't want you to stop just because nagkamali ka. That's an opportunity for you to get back after making a mistake. How are you gonna adjust? Now, if you're doing full speed, along the way nagkamali ka, I don't want you to stop. Kung kaya mo mag-recover as fast as you can, do it. Kasi pagdating sa game, it's not perfect. Kaya yung ginawa mo last time, ayoko ulitin mo yun. It's part of the training. Mistakes. Once you make mistakes, you try to recover right away at that very moment. Go. Like this. Solo. Cross, push, between, around the back. Pull up here. I wanted everything quick. Ready? spacing. Go, go, go. Stop, stop, stop. I want it sprint, 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 sprint. The goal of this movement is for you to be able to get the ability to change direction na mabilis. Habang tumatakbo ka, habang nagsisprint ka. You get me? But this is not a situational move. Hindi ibig sabihin pagdating sa game, gagawin mo lahat yun, uulitin ko lang. Sinasanay ko lang kayo sa mabilis para kapag binigyan kayo ng simpleng galaw pagdating sa game, it's gonna be easier for you to execute. Get me? Every time we train, it's gonna be a little bit exaggerated. A lot of movements, too fast. Para pagdating sa game, it's gonna be easier for you to do all of the movements that you're gonna do. All of the simple movements that you are gonna do. Going forward. You get me? The sprint is full speed. But once you start doing the movements, I want you to go sideways and move with the ball. Masyadong pa forward yung atake mo. If I'm your defender and I'm standing here, sasagasaan mo ako. You get me? Mabilis ka, full speed, but when you start doing the movements, full speed pa rin, pero papunta sa side. Because we want him to react sideways. Kasi kung puro pa diretso ka and you're not moving sideways, I'll just go back down. Get me? Kailangan mo magalaw sideways. Not too wide, but quick. And move with the ball. Move with the ball. Go. 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 Alright, stop. Over. Not like this. Ito ginagawa niyo eh. Para sa inyo, over na to eh. Over like this. Kailangan mo ipakita talaga na pupunta ka doon. Go. Kanina, push over, cross between, cross between. Get me now. Push over, we cross. Get me? Between, around the back. I want it quick. Next one. Next one, Jolo. Good job. Same. Push, cross. You step here, balik tayo, cross. Look at this. Push, cross, balik, cross. Pull up. Kasabay na yung step na to. So ito na itsura mo, you get me? Go. Get me? Nalilate kasi yung step mo eh, Joy. Nangyari, nandito na yung bola, papunta ka pa lang. Sabay. Next one, go! Make it quick, go! Full speed, full speed. I want to see the effort. Every rep counts, every rep counts. Alright, finish, stop it. Ay, bakinig ah. It's not everyday na pare-parehas yung kondisyon mo. It's not everyday na pare-parehas yung nararamdaman mo. Iba yung case mo sa case nila. You get me? But what I'm trying to tell you is that you give the 100% of what you can do ngayong araw na to. 100% of what you can do. You cannot run, pero pwede ka mag-dribble, give me 100% of that kind of work. You cannot move, pero pwede ka mag-shooting, give me 100% of that kind of work. You can move, give me 100% of those movements. May sakit ka, hindi ka makagalaw, but you can read. Give me 100% of that kind of work. That doesn't mean ngayon malakas ka, tomorrow malakas ka, nauubos ka as days go by. Pero you always give the 100% of what you can do today. And that's the point of training. 100% of what you can do today. Kahapon, maring nakatakbo ka. The next day, maring sobrang sakit na legs mo, hindi ka makatakbo. You might be doing other things, but always give the 100% of what you can do. That's what I'm asking from you. Now, I'm gonna give you homework again. 200 made shots. You too, 10 to 12, 200 made shots. You make your own way, 200 made shots. You get me? Kakaintindihan tayo. Now, you two, I want you to do 200 made shots and another set of warm-up drill. Yung pinaka-warm-up lang natin. You'll do it 2 times a day. With me, and you isa without me. Then 200 made shots. Kakaintindihan ba tayo? 100% of what you can do, with or without me. Let's pray. Lord, we thank you for this opportunity. Again, that's only 1.5 hours of training, but we maximize kung ano man meron kami, and we are thankful for that. We are thankful for this court, for this friendship, for this equipment, for the shoes, for everything that you've given us. And hindi namin sasayangin lahat yan. Ingatan niyo po kami sa pag-uwi namin, and in Jesus' name, amen. Good job. Hey, listen, I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Pwede ba tayo bukas? Tomorrow. Before ka muna. Mag-training ka muna before ka muna. I don't wanna waste time. Time is limited. You get me? You go home after you train. And then when you go home, Sunday, you have to train again. Do it on your own. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, it's 7:30 AM and kakauwi lang namin, so matutulog muna ako ng 2 hours. Ganun din si Christian tsaka si Joshua. And then babalik kami din sa usual court kung saan kami nag-train para mag-work naman dun sa shooting namin. Tapos mamaya 4 to 8 PM, we're gonna work on situational moves dun din sa court na yun. So ganun yung ginagawa namin. We separate the skills dun sa specific time kung kailan namin sila tatrabahuhin. So separated yung shooting sa ball handling, separated sa in-game movements, separated din sa situational moves, and pag nag-start namin dumipensa, isa-separate ko rin yun para makapag-focus kami dun sa specific skill na win-workout namin. So if you're trying to work on it, trying to work on your skills as well, or anything that you're doing, you really have to spend time working on your craft. 2 hours a day of training, if you really want maximum results or fast improvement, is not enough. You really have to spend hours and hours and hours of working on your craft. It's gonna be really hard for you. It's gonna really take a lot of sacrifice and effort. So these are kind of things na gusto ko i-share sa inyo itong journey na to, kasi I know it will really help you a lot. So guys, if we train kanina 4 to 6 AM, tapos 10 to 12 mamaya going papunta sa tanghali, tapos mamaya 4 to 8 PM, we're gonna work 7 to 8 hours for today, and ganun din ginawa namin kahapon. So we have to be consistent in doing this kinds of schedule kasi it's gonna be really hard for us, but this is a must, and I want to show it to you. So guys, pahinga muna ako. Just remember, if you want maximum results, you should really work on your craft hours and hours and hours each and every day. So nakatulog na akong 2 hours. Pupunta na kami sa court. And these are the kinds of moments when it's really hard to train. When nakatrain ka na tapos nakapahinga ka, then you have to train again. Pero we have to really keep ourselves disciplined, and we have to exert extra effort. If we really want big improvements, these are the kinds of moments na kailangan namin ipanalo. So punta na kami sa court. Alright, so I'm done with the 200 main shots and patapos na rin sila Christian. So this is already the second session of the day. It's only 12 PM pero nakadalawang session na kami for today. 4 hours of training. So we still have to train again 4 to 8 PM later para mas sa situational moves namin. So Guys, just keep watching kasi ipapakita ko sa inyo talaga yung proseso. Ipapakita ko sa inyo kung ano yung klaseng effort yung pinag-uusapan natin. Kasi most of the players, they exert effort tapos magtataka sila why they don't make it. It's because sometimes the effort that they give is a little bit short. Pero hindi nila alam yun. Akala nila binibigyan na nila lahat. Akala nila okay na yung ginagawa nila. Akala nila yung oras na binibigyan nila for their training is already enough. Pero ang totoo nun, kulang na kulang. So, I'm gonna show you kung gaano katagal yung talagang proseso, kung ano talaga yung mga kailangan kong gawin, kung gaano kahaba yung kailangan yung exert na oras if you really want maximum results, faster improvement. So, guys, please keep watching. And again, yung mga training episodes natin, itong season 2 training episodes natin, it's going to be a little bit harder, a little bit tougher. It's gonna be challenging than before. So please keep watching, marami kayong matututunan. And yun lang guys, magti-train pa kami mamaya pero I'm gonna end this vlog right now. And wait for the next training episode. That's gonna be the training for later. So this is Coach Mav. I'm gonna see you again and God bless you all guys.
Binostehan ko, umikot ako, masusubsub sa harapan ko, puta, kawawa naman.
Sabi mong hindi.
Sa ano?
Nung nadulas ka.
Saan?
Oh. Yung nasa...
Paki-explain.
Yung para sa akin.
Oh.
Di ba? Nadulas ka. Ano mo kay Josh?
Saan?
Nakita namin di pa.
Dulas ka eh. Pag ganun ka babantay, mapapahiya ka.
Puro slow motion yun sa pag-edit ko. Sigurado yun.
Slow mo yun. Para kitang-kita yung pahiya mo.
Nadudulas ka pala na eh.
In your face.
Ganon.
Bakit ganun ka rin eh?
Bobo mo talaga! Mga bobo!